All right, I finally caved. I pulled the trigger. I've been looking at these EVH Wolfgang Specials for some time, and I finally did it. Welcome back, I'm Tony, and this is a Fast Friday video. I just got this in yesterday. You know, I hate these stickers. You know, I got this one from Sweetwater, and well, there's always gonna be the sticker on here. Yeah, it's the dreaded, I know you wanna open this box, but don't. I'm like, ah, man, 24 hours? That's almost worse than Christmas because you know what's inside the box. All right, well, let's go ahead and open her up. Got your foam on the top. Oh boy. You know, this isn't all that heavy. Kind of surprised. Box within a box. And that's it. That's what's inside there. Oh wait, when it's from Sweetwater, that's never it. Yeah. Yeah, you always get your little card in there. Happy New Year Day and some candy. All right, so here we go. EVH. This is surprisingly lightweight. Just in the box. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and flip her around here. Now, of course, it does have the sticker on here, the Sweetwater Guitar Gallery, because those pictures, this guitar is actually the pictures that are currently on the website because they're sold out of this and they're waiting for more to come in. I got the last one that they had in stock. So that means that they do open the box to take pictures of it for their gallery on the website, and they're supposed to do a 55-point inspection. Okay. All right. Well, you know, this doesn't come with a case or a gig bag or anything like that. This was over the headstock right here. Let's see. Okay, well, this is a tremolo bar. I can already tell you that. Ah, this is really wrapped up in here. Okay. All right, I've got 2 Allen wrenches and a tremolo bar. And this is different than what I'm used to. So this does have a Floyd Rose on it, but this is an EVH branded Floyd Rose. There's no cuff on it with the little coupling. Looks like it's just threaded right there. Okay. You ready for this? Oh my goodness. All right. So for packing, I mean, it's a small box. There is a foam down at the bottom that's shaped like the base of the guitar. And you've got packing bubbles inside here. Not a whole lot of packing for this. Oh man. Okay, are you ready? Ooh. I'm pretty excited about myself. Oh man. You know what? I'm going to turn this around so I can look at it first. Oh. That is beautiful. It's such a tiny headstock on this thing. Ooh-wee. It does have some EVH branded tuners on it. Now, I've got other Floyd Roses, but I don't have any that has this retainer bar on here. And from what I understand, it actually helps quite a bit because it's pulling the strings down and makes sure that the angle is the correct angle on these strings as they go through the locking nut there. So, cool. Oh man, this neck is gorgeous too. Ooh. It's like undressing a beautiful woman. Did I say that? Oh, look at that. Whoop. Okay. So it did get a 55-point inspection from Sweetwater, and the serial number's on here. It says that it did have the 55-point inspection. Look at that. That's just gorgeous. Now, a friend of mine has the signature model of this, so I was like, you know, that's really, really nice. I got to play it a little bit and was like, dude. And I just started to fall in love. Interesting, though. Does that screw in like that? No. So, like I thought, something's afoot with this tremolo bar because it's threaded, like it should have a cuff on it. So, we're going to have to check that out. 55-point inspection, didn't catch that. Unless there's a part somewhere in here that I missed, I'll have to go through everything and take a look. But, ooh, man. This neck, nice satin finish on that. Oh, am I stroking it a little bit too much? I don't know. That is just a beautiful guitar. Dang. take this over to clean and see how that, just get an idea of what that sounds like. All right, let's take this to the neck pickup for the same thing. Yeah, sounds great. Well, like I said, this is a Fast Friday video, and after I plugged it in and played it for a few minutes, I was like, okay, here's the deal. I think I'm just gonna put this down for right now, and I'm gonna call my Sweetwater rep is what I'm gonna do right now. See if I can get to the bottom of this, because this is definitely not the tremolo for that. I do have a Floyd Rose on my Kiesel Custom. I could just grab that bar, but I really should have the correct bar. And before I go any further, I want to go ahead and talk to my sales engineer and find it, just make sure, because look, this is the manual that came with it. It's for a Charvel, and it's, well, while Charvel is part of Fender and EVH is made by Fender, I don't think that they'd be putting a Charvel manual inside there, so that's kind of weird. And this is also the, well, it's an operation manual for a Goto tremolo, which is definitely not this Floyd Rose that's on here. So I'm guessing that this bar goes for a Goto tremolo, and I just need to get to the bottom of it. Now, this can happen from any retailer. You know, these things come from the factory. I don't know if they open the accessories packages, but in their 55-point inspection, it does say that they confirm that the correct accessories and stuff are in there. But, you know, it doesn't matter, because Sweetwater always does a fantastic job of making things right when something isn't. You know, that Angle Fireball 25 worked for about a week, and then it died out on me, and they sent me one before I even sent them back. You know, I got a replacement before I even sent mine back. Stuff happens, and something happened here, so we're going to figure that out. I'm going to do a follow-up video to this where I'll play a little bit more. I don't really know how to use the D-tuner yet. I've used it on my friend's guitar, but I want to make sure I understand it before I go showing you. You know, I don't want to come off half-cocked, you know what I'm saying? But this is an absolutely gorgeous guitar, and between when I played and when I'm sitting in this chair, I did have a chance to go over this thing and look at it really closely, because before I call Sweetwater, I want to make sure that everything else is good with it. Looks like all I need to do is find out what's going on with the manual and where is my tremolo bar. But this quilted maple top on this thing is, man, it is just gorgeous. Depending on what light it's in, it looks like it's on fire and shifting like it's 3D. It's really nice. And I really can't wait to just fully dig into this guitar. But like I said, it's Friday, and I think it's a good idea I go ahead and get a hold of Sweetwater as soon as possible. Totally happy with this guitar. Hopefully I don't have to do the whole thing with sending it back, but we'll see. Hey, I want to thank you so much for your support here on the channel. Likes, comments, shares, subscriptions, always very important to my channel. So if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, there's a red subscribe button down there, notification bell. Click both of those. You'll get notifications when I upload new videos. If you're into guitar, you're going to want to stick around, because I have got some fantastic stuff. I've got the Les Paul version, or the LP from Fesley. That's what I was actually looking at before I ever picked up that purple Fesley guitar. That should be here early next week. I'm going to do more content with this guitar. And I've got one Firefly guitar here, and well, they had a drop this week, and I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I ended up buying a couple more. So there's 3 Fireflies in the queue to be here on the channel. So yeah, like I said, I've got lots of stuff for you. I appreciate you sticking around. Well, I think it's beer 30, so that's going to do it for this episode. We'll catch you next time on the Vapor Trail channel.